Okay children, let me continue. Already I gave short answers, everything. Now we have to go for detailed answer in detail. First question, list down the differences between ionic and covalent compounds. So you have to write first ionic compound, then covalent compounds. Already I gave 3 points, remember? Already 3 points I gave for the short answer. So you have to write out the 3 points and we are going for 4th point now. Children, are you able to follow? First 3 points I have given for the short answers. Or else I'll write fully. Wait. Why? No problem. First detail answer. Answer in detail. First one is, list down the differences between ionic and covalent compounds. Here, ionic compounds, covalent compounds. They exist in solid, liquid and gas. Solid, liquid and gaseous. Already I gave the 3 points. Then again I am writing, because suppose if you are not writing and you are just blaming, simply you are blaming me afterwards. Second one. They conduct electricity only in aqueous solution. Third one. They have high melting and boiling point. Fourth one. They are soluble in polar solvents. Insoluble in non-polar solvents. Fifth point. They have high density. They have high density. Highly brittle. Brittle. Hmm? Then here, they are poor conductors of electricity. Third point, they have low boiling. They have low boiling and melting point. They have low melting and boiling point. And fourth one, they are insoluble in polar solvents, soluble in non-polar solvents. If you are learning this, you can write that point very easily. They are soft and waxy. Neither hard nor brittle. Neither hard nor brittle. Clear? Here 5 points, there 5 points we are writing. Point to point, you have to write very clearly. Do you follow, children? Let me go for the other question. Give an example for each of the following. Give an example for each of the following statements. This also I have to write on book only. Clear? Now take down your books. The classwork only you have to write. We are writing the second detail. A compound. First one, a compound in which two covalent bonds are formed. That is oxygen molecule. You just write as it is. Oxygen molecule. Molecule means what? More than 2. That is O2. Oxygen molecule. O. It is connected by single bond. This is what I said, bond. Next one is a compound in which one ionic bond is formed. That is sodium chloride. Answer is NaCl. Next answer C. A compound which two covalent and one coordinate bond are formed. That is carbon monoxide. Carbon monoxide. That is C. Double bond O. Then forward reaction. This is double bond. This is oxygen, carbon monoxide. Double bond forward reaction. Clear? Fourth one is a compound in which three covalent bonds are formed, that is nitrogen molecule. Fourth one, D one is nitrogen molecule. The formula is N2 N triple bond N. 2N, no, N triple bond N. Next one, last one. This is single bond. This is double bond. Reaction is backward reaction. Then here nitrogen molecules is connected by triple bond. Last one, a compound in which coordinate bond is formed. That is NH3 ammonia BF3. Okay. This is second answer. Third answer, identify the incorrect. That is, correct the statement. Identify the incorrect statement and correct them. Third one. A. Like covalent compounds, coordinate compounds also contain charged particle, so they are good conductors of electricity. The first line, like covalent compounds, coordinate compounds also contain. Before contain you write do. Covalent compounds also do contain charged particles. So they are good conductors of heat. The place of good. Bad conductors of electricity. Clear? Next one. Ionic bond is weak bond when compared to hydrogen bond. So in the place of weak, you have to write wrong it is, you have to write strong. Third one, ionic or covalent compounds are formed by mutual sharing of electrons between. So you have to strike out ionic or electrovalent. This is wrong. The place of ionic and electrovalent, you have to write covalent bond. Then for D, the answer is correct. Correct statement. E, the electrons which are involved in bonding are called valence electron. So, instead of valence, this is wrong. You have to write lone pair of electron. Lone means what? Single. Lone pair of electrons. Fifth one, discuss in brief about the properties of coordinate covalent compounds. It's in page number 156. 156. Take page number 156. Under the heading coordinate characteristics of coordinate covalent compounds, the compounds containing coordinate covalent compounds are called coordinate compounds. That and all don't mind. You just mark from here. First one, physical state. That point full. These compounds exist as gases, liquids or solids. Next, electrical conductivity. No need to write fully, just write only the last point. They are bad conductors of electricity. Okay, they are bad conductors of electricity. Or else write full. Okay, full mean. First one, these compounds, physical state. These compounds exist as gases, liquids or solids. Electrical conductivity. Like covalent compounds, coordinate compounds also do not contain charged particles, so they are bad conductor of electricity. Melting point. These compounds have melting and boiling points higher than those of purely covalent compounds but lower than those of purely ionic compounds. Solubility. Suppose you want to write in short, you write these compounds have melting and boiling points higher than covalent compounds but lower than ionic compounds. The purely and all don't need extra. Solubility. Insoluble in polar solvents like water but are soluble in non-polar solvents like benzene and carbon tetrachloride and toluene. Reaction. Coordinate covalent compounds undergo molecular reaction which are slow. Clear? So, this lesson is completed for us. Only thing, find the oxidation number of elements in the following compounds. Fifth answer. Fifth answer, calculation is not necessary. Instead of that, in the place, you just write down, find the oxidation number of elements in the following compounds. Fifth one, we'll change the question. We'll take book examples. How many they gave? 3. So, instead of that, you just find out oxidation number of, it's in page number 157. You can take illustrations. One, 2 and 3 for the calculation purpose. Instead of fifth answer, we can do this one. Okay. So children, this lesson, choose the correct answers again. Answer briefly is over. And then draw the electron distribution or diagram for the formation of carbon dioxide. Only thing it has not given for you. Distribution diagram not given. And all the other thing except the 7th answer, I gave all the short answer. And detailed answer, 5th answer. Instead of book, I gave the page number 157. That answer you have to copy down. This lesson is over. So, I have to give only one more lesson. So far, I have completed 10 lessons for you. In physics, 3 lessons. First 3 lessons, I gave the notes. In chemistry, matter around us, atomic structure, periodic classification of elements, chemical bonding. In this, all the other 3 lessons I gave except periodic classification of elements, I will give in other class. And biology, I have completed 3 lessons. Animal kingdom, organization of tissues and plant physiology, I gave the answers for that. Only 1 lesson pending regarding the question and answers. So after that, we will take the lessons. Okay children, thank you.